Are you tired of hearing about side hustles that just don't work for your energy, your lifestyle? If you're living with chronic illness, you need something low stress, high value. And today I'm exposing 5 popular side hustles that just aren't it. Plus, I'll explain why we're diving deep to save you time, energy, and maybe even some money. Hit that subscribe button because this is info that can actually change your life. All right, first up, we've got dropshipping. I know what you're thinking. It's all over YouTube. Everyone and their grandma is talking about it. It's got to be legit, right? Hold your horses. Dropshipping can seem like a dream. You sell stuff online without ever touching the inventory. You're basically the middleman connecting buyers with suppliers. But here's the thing. It's way more hands-on than those gurus make it seem. And for us with chronic illness, it's a recipe for burnout. First off, you've got costs. Think Shopify, monthly fees, plus the money you'll be pouring into ads to actually get your store seen. And trust me, in this online world, you need to stand out. Then there's the energy drain. Customer service is all on you. Dealing with complaints, returns, and shipping delays. It's enough to make anyone's head spin, let alone when you're dealing with fatigue or pain. Time commitment, forget about it. You'll be glued to your screen, researching products, tweaking ads, answering emails, and successful drop shippers put in the hours. And if you're already struggling with limited energy, it's just not sustainable. And the worst part, profit margins are tiny. With so much competition, you're practically giving stuff away to make a sale. So you're putting in all this time, energy, and money for what? A few bucks. No, thanks. There are better ways to spend your precious resources, my friend. Next up, let's talk about MLMs or multi-level marketing. These companies, and we've all heard of them, they prey on people with big dreams, promising easy money and a supportive community. But let me tell you, it's a pyramid scheme in disguise, and you're better off running in the opposite direction. First of all, get ready to shell out some serious cash. Most MLMs make you buy their products up front to sell, and they'll pressure you to keep buying more even if you're drowning in inventory. I've heard horror stories of people emptying their savings accounts, going into debt, all for a chance to sell some overpriced lotions or supplements. Then there's the energy suck. MLMs are all about hustle culture. You're expected to be on hitting up your friends and family, hosting parties, spamming social media. It's exhausting for anyone, let alone if you're dealing with fatigue, pain, or brain fog. And the time commitment. Forget about having a life. You'll be spending all your free time at meetings, training sessions, and trying to recruit anyone who breathes in your direction. It's like a part-time job that never ends. And the profitability? Here's the kicker. Most people in MLMs actually lose money. They're so busy buying products and attending conferences that they never make back their initial investment. And the few people at the top, yeah, they're making bank. But they're built on the backs of everyone below them. It's just not ethical. Survey sites. They sound so easy, right? Just share your opinion, make some quick cash. Who wouldn't want that? But here's the harsh reality. Survey sites are the definition of penny-wise, pound foolish. You might earn a few cents here and there, but you'll pay dearly with your time and energy. First, there are no upfront costs. True, but you will be paying with your sanity. Imagine spending hours clicking through endless surveys only to be disqualified at the last minute because you don't fit their narrow demographics. Frustrating doesn't even begin to describe it. And the energy it takes, brain fog, anyone? You'll be staring at a screen, answering the same repetitive questions over and over again. It's enough to make anyone's head spin, especially if you're already struggling with cognitive function. Freelancing, even microtasking, requires a lot of mental energy. You're constantly pitching yourself to clients, meeting deadlines, and dealing with revisions. Time-wise, it's not as flexible as it seems. Sure, you can theoretically set your own hours, but the reality is that you're often at the mercy of your clients' deadlines. And if you're juggling multiple gigs at once, it can quickly become overwhelming, especially if you're dealing with unpredictable flare-ups. And the profitability? Well, it depends. You might get lucky and find a few high-paying clients, but most microtasks pay very little, especially after the platform takes its cut. It's not uncommon to find yourself working for less than minimum wage, which is just not sustainable in the long run. So, what's the takeaway? If you're managing chronic illness, these hustles are high risk, low reward. Instead, focus on energy-efficient options like digital products, affiliate marketing, or passive income streams. These options allow you to work smarter, not harder, and they can provide a more sustainable income without sacrificing your health.